Hello everyone is what I was trying to say. Welcome to the channel. And welcome to the stream. So today we're gonna be working on a few things that I at least have in mind. So I've, so I have taken some time and I've been playing a decent bit off stream, mainly just because of internet issues. I think my internet is fine for today, hopefully. Um, but I mean, I guess we'll see how it goes. So I made the dragon armor from the Gobber mod. So that's been very nice because yeah, obviously you get to create a flight. You also get immunity to a lot of things. Get fire protection, knockback resistance, auto feeding, water breathing, absorption hearts, no fall damage. Even though you already have creative flight, so no fall damage doesn't really matter. Um, and then the boots obviously do nothing, unfortunately. But yeah, so then you also get like bonus armor, which Dragon Steel would technically be better because it gives more armor toughness. It would give 24, while this only gives 12. So you kind of have to decide. Also, I just realized that the helmet actually has a creeper face. Oh, that's really weird looking. Okay. Um, but yeah, so we don't really works well in ender chest. I might actually have to just put this into my ender chest. I might do that. I might just make an ender chest just for the sake of storing this medallion in there because it is very annoying having to keep it in my inventory because I kind of keep just forgetting about it. So yeah, there we go. Okay. So now that we have that, there's also like a few other things that we could make. Prefer 3 minutes of levitation. So there's swiftness, ring of curing. We already have that with the armor. Night vision doesn't really matter. That doesn't matter. This would be good. Ring of haste. Ring of repair could be good too. So yeah, I have basically all the gobber stuff. Um, ring of haste. Even that's another pickaxe. Fire from drowning. I assume I can't drown because of like what I currently have. I could be wrong though. I don't know. I do want to make this medallion though. Let's just buy some XP bottles so then I can make this. And I'll add a bunch of emeralds to there. Uh, oh, it can only hold. Wow. It can't hold very much experience. That kind of sucks. But yeah, let's put that in there. So now we'll get bonus XP from mobs. Uh, conduits as well eventually could be something that I might want to get into. Not entirely sure yet, but because conduit power is like pretty decent, I would say. Um, but we'll see. Dolphin's Grace could be interesting as well. But that's the end medallion, which actually is not that difficult to make. Okay, I think that'll be good for now, though. Anyways, so yeah, we have creative flight with that, so this is gonna make getting around a lot nicer and easier. Um, I do need to work on enchanting. So I think that's also another reason why I wanted to get that medallion is because I do want to work on enchanting. Um, so that will also require me to um set up or go to like an ancient city. So that's gonna be fun. Put that there. I don't know how you make this. I don't know how reaches. But whatever. For now, we're just gonna do this, and hopefully when Yonk gets back, which I don't know when. It's not gonna be tomorrow, but hopefully maybe like the next day or something. The next day, I might actually just be playing with Kobe. I'm not sure because hopefully he'll have time on Sunday to play and hang out. Um, but yeah, let's see. So I have all my villagers in here. I should actually probably take them out of there and put them. You know, I'll put them in here. This just random gold backpack that I have. Just put like all of this random junk in there while we're at it. I also want to make the wannabe, so I need to. That's a big reason as to why I want to get into enchanting is because I want to make the wannabe, but I need I need looting. I need like a higher level of looting. And you can get obviously up to looting 3 with this, but and yeah, obviously looting 9 is the max that you could get. But ooh, you know what? I should also make a magic. You know what? Yeah, I'll do that. I also want to make a magic bane. So eventually we'll put some stuff on the magic bane, like some enchantments and stuff like that. We'll put that on there because the Flames of Eldritch is like really good, right? But 30 seconds reducing the armor each additional power. So if you were to upgrade this, right? Because you can upgrade it. You can get to that. Wasn't there another thing that would upgrade? Oh yeah, +1 level. Chronicles of the Fire Lord is what you need. Okay. Well, there's a lot of stuff for us to work on then. But that'll be yeah, like further down the line. Um, but yeah, for now I want to work on enchanting. So to get that started, and we do need more experience, which is a problem. I'm not entirely sure how I want to get the experience yet. Um, I was looking at mobs, but that would obviously require like the. I was looking at certain mobs, and that would obviously require like the spawn egg from said mob, and this is not good. If it's already disconnecting me, I'm a little worried then about my internet because yeah, my internet is already struggling to keep up, and I don't know why. Like I don't understand why I'm having so many problems. Like I haven't had problems in the past when it comes to like streaming and stuff. It's just suddenly now the game is like now my internet now suddenly my internet is just like I can't handle this anymore. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like something to do with the server. I just don't know. Let's see. Anything I can do. I don't know. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Um. So yeah, obviously, if I wanted to have like a spawner that has like a really good mob in it that that would drop a lot of experience, I would need to get the spawn egg for that mob, and that's kind of like the problem that I'm having right now. Okay, so but if I just farm, like if I farm wither skeletons, which it would actually be better if I did did the blaze spawners, which kind of reminds me. I think I should. Gosh dang it! Wait, did it? Oh, I wanted to. Oops, I'm stupid. Did that the wrong way around. Um. But yeah, I'm gonna kind of clear this out a bit. I think, and the reason for that being is I want to. I'm gonna have to put a different block down because that's gonna drive me insane. I just keep hearing that over and over and over and over again. I put down like wax blocks. You don't make a lot of sound while on wax blocks, right? No. It's just really annoying just hearing just the just that sound repeatedly over and over and over again. So this will be the little space that we use for for villagers, at least for now. Eventually, I'll set up like a proper thing for them, but just for the time being, we're just gonna have them kind of like this. Let's do one at a time because I'm a little worried about the game like glitching out. Because I know sometimes with villager workstations, it'll like glitch out, and a villager like the workstation will go to like multiple villagers or something, or like it'll like this. If you put down multiple workstations, like this guy has a chance of like taking this workstation instead of the one directly in front of him, and it's just a pain to deal with. So Although it probably doesn't actually matter in this case, at least not that much, but it's fine. And realistically, what I could do is also, like, do that, and then we can just trade with whoever. I don't know, gosh dang it, I forgot about you. I forgot about one guy. Come here, buddy. Come here. Back in your hole. Okay. Yeah, like, my skill tree is almost, like, fully maxed out. I spent a lot of time upgrading it. We can also trade with them like this, I guess. But then obviously, yeah, that runs the risk of them getting out, so. But to be fair, if I just put, like, dirt or whatever on top of this, that would be fine as well. Maybe I should just do that. So then it's just the villager, you know? That's what I'm gonna do. I've changed my mind. This way, you can actually see who's down there. So you can see who you kind of, like, want to trade with. Anyways, time to go to my nether fortress. Boom. Boom. I really wish Lotus hadn't broken my other spawner. This is not where I want to be. Which I'm pretty sure she did, right? Yeah. I should probably just set my home at the island. That would make that would make way more sense. There we go. Eventually, I do want to make like a proper mob farm, and we will. It's just this is what we're gonna deal with for the time being, and we're gonna be okay with it. They're still able to access their workstations, right? Pretty sure they are. You know which one's your workstation, right, man? Whatever. Buy a bunch of stuff from him because I definitely need it. Nice thing is, I don't actually really need these guys for trading, like, trading for emeralds anymore, because I literally have a way of just automatically producing emeralds. So, how's honeycomb stuff looking? Oh, yeah, it's looking good. Okay. I need to, eventually, I want to fully automate this whole thing. So, like, eventually it's going to be like, the sturdy bee cages. So, I'm thinking about actually, instead of this, right? I'm thinking about doing, like, this and having it underneath. And then that way I can have it actually like extract. Hmm. Or no, I fully forgot. I already have this thing. Oh wait, no, I need to do it with the sturdy bee cages. That's right. So yeah, have it like extract through the top. Or what I could do is have it go the other way and have. Yeah. Okay, I have a different idea. Different plan. Different plan. Okay. So what we're gonna do instead is, yeah, we're gonna flip this the other way. So now it's going like that, right? And then we're gonna have. I'm gonna need another hopper upgrade, which I might have. Do I have another hopper upgrade? I might have one in a different backpack. My backpacks aren't exactly organized, if you couldn't tell. Um, like how there's just doors and just random junk, a cage. Eventually, I need to organize it all, but for now, we're just gonna leave it a mess. I think I do need to make another hopper upgrade though, which it's not like they're hard to make. So okay, so we'll make another hopper upgrade. Come on, mouse. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there we go. So we'll have that, and then yeah, we'll have it. Ooh, ooh. We'll have it push. So we'll have it pull the. Oh, okay. And then yeah, push through the bottom. And then I'll need to upgrade that. Which I could actually just do right now. Really, this creative flight is really glitchy and I don't know why. Okay. Now we just do that. Now we throw that in there. And so now that's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Now I can put another upper upgrade. And actually, what I could have just done instead is not doing it the way that I'm currently doing it, and done it a little bit differently. Because what I could do instead, come on, what is happening? What's happening? So yeah, what I could do instead is actually push to the left. Uh, maybe not. Pull from, and then push to the. Oh no, that just doesn't. That doesn't work for some reason. That just somehow, for reasons unknown, that doesn't work. Uh, oh, maybe it's. Oh, maybe because of that. Yeah. Okay, so that's what the problem was. Got it. Okay. So now this should theoretically be like fully automated. Other than like the glass bottles and other than yeah, like the glass bottles and stuff. Um Still need to work on that. And realistically, I unfortunately don't think there's actually any way of like automating glass bottles. Because there's not really like a way of automating glass. I mean, I could. I think I can. I think you can automate sand. Also, there's just a bee flapping around. Can you automate sand? Well, you could automate sand. You could even use a quarry bee if I wanted to. A quarry bee to automate sand. Um, and then smelt it. And I mean, I guess that would technically work. Yeah. Or we could just do like cobblestone. Because I don't think there's actually a way of automating cobblestone other than just the normal create way of doing it. Um, which is a bit laggy, so it's a little concerning. I mean, if I do a quarry bee, that would also like work. I should, you know what? I don't know why I haven't added block upgrades to the. I mean, I don't really need to, and I think that would probably be overkill, at least for the current moment in time. I don't think so. I don't think I need to do all that, but I think this should be fine for now. Uh, uh, huh. There we go. Okay. It was just because it was being because these are technically sturdy bee cages. So unless you do it so that it matches the NBT data, because there's sturdy bee cages, just that their NBT data is different. So because it was ignoring the NBT data, it was not working. Okay. Now it should be fully automated, I think. And we didn't even need to worry about this whole like create system. At least not the version that's below. And then that should go into there. And then that... should do that. That should work. Okay. I really hope this works. So that gets taken out, gets killed off, and gets sent back into there. Nice. Why is... oh my gosh. Yeah, the creative play with the dragon armor is not great. Could definitely be better. Okay, let's sleep. I wonder if there's a bee for um what's the word? If there's a bee for the God, the source gems. I'll have to check to see if there's a bee for that, because that would actually be amazing if there was. Okay. So now we have both of that. Now when it comes to spider eyes, I can just put a bunch of spider eyes. I mean, does it actually matter that much? Not really. Because I have infinite brown mushrooms. So it actually doesn't matter. And I believe it's like 12 gets it to max. Yeah. And then we have a bunch of gas tiers as well. There we go. Then when we activate it, oh, that's right. My bad. We need to give it a soul lantern so that these guys can spawn when it's daytime. Oh wait, this thing has... oh, I forgot. This thing has durability. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Creative flight is causing problems for me. Oh my gosh, I have way more than I realized. Okay, I need to turn this off quick. I mean, it is a lot of experience, I must say. I need to get a stack upgrade. I might need to actually make another stack upgrade. I mean, I hope that this is enough, but it's mainly just the gems that are taking up a lot of space right now. It's like, yeah, I'm glad, I'm getting a lot of gems and stuff, but it's just taking up a lot and a lot of space. Way more space than I would like it to, preferably. But yeah, it's like I already have like there's already ones. Oh my gosh, I do need to make like another stack upgrade. Might even end up needing to make a netherite upgrade. See, what's my 15 levels? Wow. Yeah, the thing is, magma bomb like actually like the cooldown is really short with magma bomb. So basically, as soon as it's over, I can just do it again. Which is that it's just crazy. I think I'll actually put that on top as well, and then I want to put I'm thinking if I have a do I have a slab? I do. I'll go grab like an acacia slab. There. I assume this should still work, right? Yeah. Wow. Jeez. That's a lot of Blaze instruction manuals. I'll grab the gems though. Got actually quite a lot of good gems from this. Uh oh. Game is lagging, I think. Is it my game or is it. Yeah, it's my actual computer. Dang. I should be getting more RAM soon. Um, either like tomorrow or. Well, sometime over this weekend. I'm supposed to be getting more RAM. So. Let's hope it actually arrives. No guarantee for that, so. But. I think it stopped, like, counting blaze kills. Like, it's just not counting it anymore. Which it might have a thing where it's like, if you kill a mob so many times, it might just not count any, like, might not count it until, like, you kill another mob, you know? Which, I mean, fair enough. Guess that is sort of like a some sort of, like, safeguard, you know? To prevent people from doing what I'm basically currently doing. I'll do, like, a few. There we go. Yeah, it, like, fully just isn't counting blazes anymore. Not sure why. I guess I literally just have done way too many blazes. And it just refuses to count them anymore. I think that's the tree maxed. I don't think there's and there's literally nothing else I can get. Like, yeah, I can't, like, go those directions with it. So that just is my skill tree fully maxed. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Trying to just grab the gems. Trying to, like, kind of avoid all the just random sword junk. Just gear in general. Trying to avoid it all. I honestly probably need more, like, netherite chests because this stuff is getting pretty full. So yeah, I might need to do that at some point. But yeah, so let's see what we're at. So we're at, yeah, 40 armor, um, which is 12 armor toughness. That's just from the armor. Attack speed of 7.9, just with my fist. Um, there's also, like, melee. think melee damage. I think is max health. We have 50. So yeah, melee damage. We obviously do more. Wait, let me actually see. Is this true? No, we literally do not do more damage. So I don't quite know what the point of that is, but whatever. Um, yeah, I'm not sure what the point of melee damage is if it doesn't actually increase your melee damage. But sure. Yeah, why not? Why not? Yeah. Okay. So we have basically as much experience as we could possibly need. Now that we have that, we need to get into the enchanting aspect of it. So I probably want to. Why is why? Why is that happening? Can I breathe underwater? I can't. I can't. Even with dragon armor, I can't breathe underwater. What? Water breathing and absorption hearts. So that's just a lie. Just a straight up lie. This dragon armor is just way too glitchy for me to consider it to be reliable. Like it's so full of bugs. What did I come down here for again? Not to fight a Ferris Rotnod, I know that much. Um oh yeah. For deep slate, because I need that for the deep shelves. Those guys are creepy looking. You know what? I could give all this diamond horse armor to um Atlo. So now he definitely needs diamonds. So I think he could probably use it. Trying to see if there's a deep dark and in the process I'm kind of going around and looting certain things. Like these chests. You know, silverfish spawn eggs are actually that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy having silverfish. Um, to be fair, if I just look for where the closest deep dark is, doesn't guarantee that I, find my way to a. My gosh, what is the hitbox on these guys? The hitbox is above them. That's really weird. Yeah, see, the problem is I need a warden's tendril, which is the main part. Oh yeah, I need a deep slate. That's right. Kind of forgot about that part. Oh, I'm at it. I can also grab some of that because I'll need that later on. So, oh my gosh. Yeah, so it's like 6 per, right? So if I take a look, because you basically do polished deep slate, and then you can, yeah, use that to make the dormant shelves. Or yeah, you could just use normal deep slate. So currently, I can make 8. Um, what about now? 97. That's 16, roughly. 96 divided by 6 is 16. 119. That would be. Or 120 would be 20. Obviously, 20 times 6 is. 120 divided by 6 is 20. What did I just cast? Isn't that magma? Yeah. 150 would be another 5, so 25. I'm just grabbing a bunch of deep slate, as much as I can. Because it's like I might as well. 180, that's 30. I think that's probably enough. Dormant shelves. Come on, trigger the flight. This is so interesting looking. Ooh, spider and... Kind of just, yeah, at this point I'm just kind of looking for spawn eggs. For any of the rogue spawners, I think they're called. Looking for those, trying to get more spawn eggs from them. There's a bunch of monster boxes, but those obviously aren't exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, isn't this... Ow! Bunch of heads. Um... Let's see. Anything else? Anything at all? No, this is like an archaeology thing. But that, yeah, that doesn't really matter to me. Um... Uh... Here we go. Yeah, I'm planning on giving like probably honestly most of this stuff. I'm planning on giving it to Atlo. Just as like a gift. Oh, and there's a nightmare stalker. Hey buddy. Those guys are so annoying. Oh, you're the worst of them all. Oh, come on. Nothing? I already grabbed that one. Curious to see if there was any in here that I, like, missed. Because that's definitely a decent chance. I've always been curious what this guy can do. Okay, his hitbox just is non-existent. Oh, that's what he does. Cool. Seriously? Seriously? The fire... The fire game. Come on, make it go away. I'm not taking any damage, it's just the stupid flame part. Game. Come on. Thank you. Those are actually really annoying. The fact that it still, like, sets you on fire, even if it doesn't, like, deal damage to you, is really annoying. Because honestly, I would say the most annoying part about fire is just the effect. Just like the effect that you get from it. Anything that like covers your screen. I have a severe problem with anything like that. Because it is absolutely infuriating. There's monster box. I highly doubt there's anything like really left in here. Anything that's like worth value, you know? What? A rotten. What? What is this stuff? Fascinating. Yeah, I've never seen this before. Okay, well, even with silk touch, that still didn't work. Interesting. Okay, sure. What was it dropped? Oh, stained scrap. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I hate these things. I hate these things. I don't have arachnophobia, but I just hate bugs and anything affiliated with bugs. Maybe I do have arachnophobia, actually. Well, I don't have like arachnophobia, but like I just don't like spiders. I'm fine if I see a spider. Maybe it's like non-severe arachnophobia or something. But not the best artifact in the world, but it's okay, I guess. Why are there's so many? Oh my gosh! Literally four of these things right next to each other. That is crazy. Just fly away, and there's a ton more. Like this is ridiculous. There's there like seven of them right next to each other. This whole cave area is like massive. The fact that it all like look at this. Look how big of a cave area this is. It's crazy. Fortunately, I don't think those doors are there anymore. No. Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm right here. So yeah, there's no dwarves here. Unfortunately, but yeah, that's insane. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, we can throw like a bunch of this stuff, random junk in there. How many bottles are left in here? Wow, another 20 have been cycled through. That's wow. Yeah, this thing. I mean, actually, I don't think it's running out of honey because it's never filled up to the 18 million mark, right? Right. No, yeah, that makes sense that it's like that. Never mind. I was a little worried it wasn't like pumping out of this. That's what I was like. Oh no, it's not working, but it's working fine. Honestly, the main reason for why I would do blocks instead of just normal comb, and why I'm actually like considering it, is because it would produce more honey. Not that not that we have a problem at all with how much honey we have, but um, yeah, we definitely don't have like a honey problem. It's so annoying. I wish I could. upgrade the bees. I wish I could upgrade normal bees. Because they are what I'm like relying on most for producing the honeycomb. And I can't upgrade them at all. This setup here, it does have a flaw. And that flaw is going to become very noticeable later on when we're running out of honeycomb. And the flaw is that the moment that this runs out of honeycomb and this sends out a request for it, it's never going to show up. So then this thing is basically just constantly going to be on because it only sends out a request once. So like it receives a redstone signal, then it sends out a request. But that doesn't mean that the redstone signal goes away. So yeah. So it'll like it'll send out a request. The request won't come because we're out of honeycomb, and then it'll just stay that way. So even if the chest does end up filling up with honeycomb, it'll never receive the honeycomb. If that makes sense. So that's something for me to work on later. I know how to fix it. We would just need like some way of like when something receives a redstone signal, it sends out a pulse. Which there's definitely something like that with create. You could definitely 100% do something like that. It's just setting that up is going to take time, and I just would rather do something else. And that's something else be focus on enchanting. So now that we have all of that cobble deep slate, we can now work on making. I should just type it in instead of trying to search. We now start making dormant shelves, which we actually need more books for, which I did grab some books. I didn't realize how many we were going to need, but it's fine because we can just buy bookshelves from these guys and then break them. So that's what I'll do. I wish we had Vein Miner or Ultimine or something along those lines, but it's fine. So yeah, this will definitely be plenty of books. I mean, we'll need more books in the future anyways, so it doesn't hurt to always, have more. Um, for now, we'll just do this, I think. Uh, so that obviously goes up to the 15, and that's the max, right? Yeah, max of 15. Um, and so now we need to make the hell shelf, which does require a bit of pro, potion brewing. There we go. I can speak properly. Um, could we actually? Oh, interesting. So if you put a ghast or good to know. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so we have plenty of blaze rods and powder. I mean, based on the thousands I have in my backpack. So blaze related stuff isn't a problem. I don't think anything. Nether wart maybe. How much nether wart do we have? 25. That should be enough for now. I'm not worried. We'll just put that there for now. I do need bottles. So how many do we need? So we're gonna need to infuse the hell shelves. So I think I'll probably just brew like 12 regeneration potions and see how that goes. If we need more, we can make more. How many is that? I wasn't counting. 10. Okay. There we go. Wait, is that? No. So, yeah, so we'll make we'll make 12 awkward potions, then we'll turn those into regeneration potions. Um, I think 12 health shelves would be enough for now. Maybe. I should probably actually make more brewing stands. Now that I think about it. Okay. So yeah, now we have this. Now we need a bunch of nether brick. Which I think I'm actually going to wait for these to finish, and then I'll go grab some nether brick from the nether fortress that I was at previously. What are you? A withering archer. Interesting. Can't say I've ever seen one of those guys before, but that's cool. Oh, another one. A couple of them, actually. Cool. Okay. Um, I need I'm gonna make 12. I need 12 times 6, which is 72. So I'm gonna need a stack and 8. Eh, hold on. There we go. I'll take it. I'm happy with it. Any more of those withering archers? Kinda curious. Do they always drop diamond armor? Gosh, I don't know why it's glitching out so much. I'm just kind of finding stuff to give to people, because I don't need diamonds, I don't need diamond armor, I don't need diamond. What even affect? Oh, it just gives you wither. Oh, okay. Cool. I love just killing stuff in the nether. There's so much stuff here to actually just kill. Actually didn't do as much damage to him as I thought it would. If this doesn't work, then yeah, I'll just use the Burning Judgment. In that one shot. Which I kind of figured it probably would. Come on, fly up. Such a struggle to fly with this armor. Don't know why though. Okay. Okay. So, bunch of health shelves. Now, eventually, I need to, I want to infuse them. So I need more. I need more quanta. But I need 30. I need 22.5. So I need that, and then I can infuse them. And for quanta, I can just use Wither skeleton skulls, which we now have a stack of. And I also have some in here. Might as well just throw. Put like a couple of these down. Because why not? Did I throw? I think I threw the health shelves in by accident. I do need lapis though. Which eventually I want to set up like a lapis bee. I want to set up a redstone bee. I want to have a lapis bee. Um, there's a few things that I want. Okay, so eventually I want to do deep shelves next. Like I want to infuse them. So what do I need for that? I need 30. So infused will go up to 27. Glowing will go up to 30. So I'll need 2 glowing. Unless I want to do blazing. Do probably not. It does give Arcana. No, let's just do. We'll just do that. Hey, would you look at that? You know, grab some glowstone as well. Okay, put that down. Alright, that. Go back, grab the infused hell shelf. That is up to that. Now we just do that. Now we're up to 30. Yay! And we can put down these hell shells for now because I want to actually grab these dormant ones. Start infusing them. That's not. Oopsies. Oops, a daisies. So I actually just need to make a grindstone. Not a big deal. Okay, so what I think, yeah, it's a Arcana that I'm missing. Definitely have plenty of Quanta, but we need more Arcana because we only have +8. So for that, we need candles, which candles aren't exactly hard to come by. The string, on the other hand, string on the other hand is a little bit harder to come by, but you know, actually, Also, I'm just gonna turn off this magnet. Okay. I know they also have. So that'll work for infusing. Do a bunch of these. Now, see, Quanta isn't exactly hard to come by. Arcana, on the other hand, because Arcana, the most we can do in a block. Well, the problem is this requires an Echo Shard, which would require a skull. I want to get a Skulk Bee as well. Um, but I need more Skulk to do so. So I need to find a Deep Dark because I only have two Skulk currently, which is definitely not even nearly enough. So, um, but at the same time, Soul Touch Deep shelves are, I believe, objectively better. I think. 'Cause that gives rectification, which isn't actually that big. No, echoing Skulk shelves are objectively better. Because again, the Quanta we can get from just Wither Skeleton Skulls. Those are easy to come by. Like we literally mass produce them. The Echo Shards will also be able to mass produce eventually. So I guess we're going to a deep dark to um get more stuff. Get more skulk. Travel is a I think I'm realizing that there might actually be a use for wings here. Where did I end up putting them? Where did I put them? Hey there. I'm just blind. That's all. But yeah, see, like this is way faster to just do it this way. Obviously, there's a little bit less control when it comes to doing it this way. Obviously, with Creative Flight, you have way more control over, you know, your flying. But with this way, it's at least like a lot faster. You're trading control. You're trading controllability. Is that? Come on, come on, come on. Water is somehow my one weakness. Come on, game. Jesus. Okay, and we don't really need an ancient city. At least not yet. Although if this is an ancient city, I'm definitely gonna put a waystone at it. But yeah, we don't need an ancient city yet. Oh my gosh, the amount of lag. I don't know why I'm. Is it my RAM? Oh, it's definitely my RAM. Not even a question. Okay. That should help temporarily. So yeah, we're gonna have to go really far down for this deep dark. This definitely isn't an ancient city, I don't think. Definitely doesn't seem like it would be one. I could obviously be wrong, but yeah, it doesn't look open enough. Like maybe over here there could be like space for an ancient city, but I kind of doubt it. I'm willing to at least check though. Yeah, there's a mimic there. That's definitely not a deep dark. Or not a ancient city. Is it upwards more? Yeah, it is. I'm just kind of grabbing as much of the skulk as I can. Because the thing. Oh. Ow. Now he's stuck. Oh, it's Goblin Trader. I don't have enough yet for. How much health do you have? Oh, you don't have much left. Yeah, there's nothing to worry about. I did not realize how, like, horrible the Warden was. Like, it's not even a challenge. Like, literally not even a challenge. And he's dead. Like I said, not even a challenge. I was actually, like, kind of worried. I was like, oh, maybe the Warden's gonna be, like, oh, he might do a lot of damage to me, that sort of thing. And then he was hitting me with the. I didn't even know what was hitting me at first. I was like, is it a mob or something that's hitting me? Uh, well, I mean, genuinely at first I was like, kind of like suspecting that it might have been a warden, but I was like, it's doing like no damage to me. There's no way that it's a warden that's hitting me, right? And then it turned out it was. How you? God, I hate these. Oh, I freaking down there. I might just take what I got and leave. Like, I'm pretty happy with it. Okay, yeah, let's take it and leave. I think I'll set up Skulk Bees like next time around. I think for now I'm just gonna end the streams because I am still worried about my internet. like messing up and glitching out and all sorts of stuff. And there's also like other things that I'm gonna have to do and stuff like that. Like, I still have things to do tonight and everything. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, please leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel. It mean the world to me. It doesn't cost you guys anything. And yeah, hope to see you guys in the next one. You guys all take